In this passage, Jesus enters Jericho and encounters a wealthy chief tax collector named Zacchaeus. He is unable to see over the crowd and climbs a sycamore fig tree to see Jesus. Jesus tells Zacchaeus that salvation has come to his house because he is a son of Abraham. Jesus then tells him a parable about a man who was appointed king and then returned home. He gives his servants 10 minas to work until he returns. The servants are told that they have earned 10 more than their masters, but they are told that they should take charge of 5 cities. Jesus tells them to give their mina away to the one who has 10 minas, and they are told that even those who have nothing will be taken away. Jesus then tells them that to everyone who has, more will be given, but for the one who has nothing, even what they have will be taken away. Jesus then goes to Jerusalem as king and sends 2 disciples to find a colt tied to the Mount of Olives. They untie it and bring it to Jesus, who praises God for all the miracles they have seen. The crowd of disciples praises God for peace in heaven and glory in the highest. Some Pharisees in the crowd ask Jesus to rebuke his disciples, but Jesus tells them that if they keep quiet, stones will cry out. As Jesus approaches Jerusalem, he weeps and warns the people that their enemies will build an embankment against them and encircle them on every side. They will dash them to the ground, leaving no stone on another, because they did not recognize the time of God's coming to them. Jesus enters the temple courts and begins to drive out those who are selling. He tells them that his house will be a house of prayer, but they have made it a den of robbers. He continues to teach at the temple, but the chief priests, teachers of the law, and leaders among the people try to kill him, but they cannot do so as the people hung on his words.